Hey, Mr. Random Pop Culture News Freak, aka Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are interested in Charles George's channel on my social media links, such as Twitter X, Instagram, BShoot, Brighty, and all that good stuff, and all the other good things. Once in a while, Reddit, once in a while, very rare times, Minds and freaking all the other stuff, and Odyssey, etc., etc. If you guys care about my stuff, like, share, comment. Really care about my stuff, give a rat's butthole about my freaking content, please hit the bell notification. Truly give a damn about my stuff. The content, subscribe. My fellow awesome viewers and people and the main watchers and my main subscribers or anybody that's brand new here, just happen to stumble upon this video or this channel in general, please subscribe if you can. Hit the bell. I usually don't say it too much, even though I say it every single day nowadays. Especially when I'm doing my reaction videos. And if you're just a brand new audience member, new viewer, new human being, new freaking audience retention person, or just a brand new viewer on YouTube in general, just please help. Please, it means the absolute world to me, in the bottom of my freaking soul, this pitiful soul of hearts. I would love for you to stick around. And if not, that's totally fine. Anyways, first one in like 6 to 8 months. It's been a while. It was like December or early January. The last time the viviziepops, the girl, the man, the girl, the chick, the whammon, the legend, the women, Vivian Miranda, okay, viviziepops, makes a short, Helluva shorts, Mission Orphan Time. So it's almost 3 million views pretty soon. That's pretty wild. Helluva shorts. I know this is like 3 days ago. That's what it is. I still want to do another one, the Superman one that came out like, it was like 4 or 5 days earlier. I know it was a little bit late on that one, so stay on the lookout for that one. So without further ado, not yapping and BSing. I got 2, maybe 3 other news articles. One's video game industry news. Which is a negative shithole version for that, especially for PC gamers and people that really, really love. I don't know if it's Bungie or Blizzard, Activision, or Riot. It's one of those 3. And the other one has to do with some scary shit about AI. Not surprised. And if you stick around to the final end, you'll know it's something to do with I think it was like freaking movie news or gossip news. I don't know. Well, yapping and BSing around. I put it at 1.15, so it's a little bit faster, so not as quick as before, so less than 6 minutes. So let's go. Do it. And these fools do a lot of cursing for fans. Oh Lord. Sorry for the people Oh man.
All right, Looney, today we're dealing with a children's entertainer. Goes by Mr. Wrigglers. About to be a good one for you and me, and I think you know why.
Yeah. I hate that sunshine and rainbow shit. These guys always turn out to be sickos. Where are we? His third world sex resort? His slave cult compound?
I just thought he would be really easy to kill, you know? And then we can have the whole rest of the day for daddy-daughter time.
Fine.
Okay, you go on and I'll just sneak in.
Holy shit, that was just unlocked.
Well, of course. My door's always open to a new friend. But you happen to be an orphan.
Was that the fool that was from the Family Guy voice? The one that's always says, "Oh no, my cookie dropped on the floor." Like that guy. Are they making fun of that fool from Family Guy? The one that was the stereotype gay dude? If any of you guys don't know the old school Family Guy, was that the same? No way she got Seth MacFarlane to do a freaking voice for that thing. Or the other one that always plays Joe Swanson's voice. There's always the cop police officer, the officer, law enforcer dude that's always in a wheelchair. Or the fool who plays Glenn Quagmire, or that African American black dude was named Cleveland. Oh, that's a while of it. She must have a fuck ton of money though, or somebody that does their voice really good, or Bob Ross. I don't know.
What? An orphan?
Yeah, actually I am. How did you...
From the charity event.
Oh, yes.
Well, isn't that just a wonderful thing that makes you special? What can I do to brighten up your day?
Yeah, you can cut the Santa Claus shit. I actually came to kill you.
Oh, heavens. These wish-a-wish things sure have gotten mighty extreme. Well, if that would make you happy, you're more than welcome. Anything for an orphan.
He's an orphan too. He has fucking red-itis.
Oh, hello there, special friend.
Hi, Luna. What's the deal here? Were you waiting on me?
Yeah, I was just about to shoot him. You want to get comfortable, or any last requests?
Oh, I wouldn't want to be a bother. Given your limited time left on this earth, I'd like you to enjoy it.
We might have a sec. What is it?
I just want to say goodbye to my children.
Red-eyed is
swing
probably
that.
kill me by then. Wait, what?
That's very kind. Thank you.
Luna, what in Satan's sphincter has gotten into you?
I don't know. Would it really be the worst thing to let a dad spend some time with his kids?
That's what I'm saying. He's being a total dick. Fine. Just make it quick, you shriveled nutsack.
You've always been great. We go catching frogs in the summer. Take care of your mother for me. I'll be in your dreams. Now don't miss me too much. And when you walk down that aisle, whoever it's with, where are my manners? Have you met my new friends? They're about to kill me. I want you to have it. The only letter missing from special is you.
All right, I'm not buying it. There's no way this many women drop their panties for the guy who teaches the ABCs to puppets.
No. I've been happily married for 74 years to my very first sweetheart. And I exclusively and regularly perform oral sex on her. She gets more pleasure that way, and so I much prefer it to intercourse.
Then where the fuck do all these kids come from?
A lot of orphans have trouble getting adopted, so I just adopt those ones myself.
Well, isn't that just fucking great? We wasted the whole damn day on this.
Oh, what a beautiful sunset. I'd quite like to watch that as I go. Will you join me?
Oh my god. She really did join us. Oh,
I'm glad I could make a new friend today. I hope I see you again in the great beyond.
Well, I'll be in hell, so probably not. Unless there's something I don't know about you.
Now, you know who I am. And I know someday you'll show the world who you really are.
I don't think they'd like the real me.
I know I would.
They definitely will, 1,000,000,000%. No way. She's really gonna retransform to a freaking wolf version?
Ta-da! Did you just pocket sand me?
I got shot. Oh, it hurt. Oh, my God.
Don't worry. Daddy will fix this.
I love that.
Oh.
They did the gory thing as a comedic joke. Wow. Damn. Oh, shit. He didn't accept her for who she was. He was an anthro-furry fan like how I am. Like, not hardcore, but that was smaller. Oh, man. I just thought she was opinions and speculations all over shit later. That one went pretty fucking fast. I'm not even gonna say shorts version, but the long 26, 28 minutes. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a quick minute. Your thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, views, and takes. Quick ass second, I promise. Alright, so overall thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, takes, vibes, feelings, and hot takes and bullet points I have on this one right here. Here we go. So, make it as fast as possible because I still really want to get to that Superman one really quick. So, there's that. Man, oh, freaking man, where do I start? I know it's a lot more fast because I put it 1.5. Not 1.2 seconds, but 1.25 seconds, or less than 1.15 seconds. So that was that's why the episode went faster. But I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. So I got a bunch of chuckles and laughs and like old school LOLs and RFLs back in the day. I think you guys catch my drift on that. Gen Z and Gen Alphas especially, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about there. Anyways, into the real viewpoint topics and vibes, opinions I had in this episode here. Like I said before, I'll say it again. I know they're trying to make fun of Bob Ross or the other fool, Fred Rogers, from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Maybe that's what they were going for. I don't know. It's pretty hard to tell. Like, maybe it was the other two guys. I don't know. I doubt she's gonna make fun of any LGBTQIA and they, them pronouns, etc., community, because I know she's a part of that community. So I doubt it, because she probably get canceled hardcore and that shit. You know, literally just the other day, I was like, that finishing on that, and I don't really care about it too much, all the whole Pride Month shit or whatever. I don't really give zero shits about it. Hey, live your life however the fuck you want. As long as you're not shoving your ideology, beliefs, and all this other fucking stupid ass nonsense, in my opinion, down my throat. I'm not gonna fucking involve, like, mess with my lifestyle. I'm not gonna mess with your fucking lifestyle. Just stay in your fucking lanes, in my opinion. Well, anyways, the real shit. Whew. Oh, man. It's other nice little music. And I think it's more of a parody of the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Or like that other thing they used to have in the 80s and 90s. Like Mr. Bean and Oh No, Mr. Bill. If any of you guys remember that claymation, Oh No, Mr. Bill, if you were 90s kids or maybe late 80s kids, you remember that shit way better than I do. Or Pee-wee's Playhouse. Maybe they were making fun of, like, the one that died 3 or 4 years ago. I forgot his name. Paul Rubens' character that played Pee-wee Herman. Maybe there was, like, a parody, like, roasting session of that dude as that character. Maybe that was the character persona Vivzie wanted to, like, make in this episode short. The sky's the limit with that, man. Oh, man. It's crazy, man. They're doing a whole bunch of stupid-ass nonsense, funny shit in the background. That Blitzo and Luna. No, that's my number one next to freaking the Millie Chicks. Number one, number two favorite badass females character in freaking indie animation history. I don't know if it's going to be the end of this year or early next year. They start showing the Hasbin Hotel shit on YouTube. I would react to it on the Amazon thing because I do have an Amazon account, but I don't really use it that often. So I could watch all of them, but then I'm probably going to get a bunch of copyright claims even harder than I normally get. So I'm just going to wait until they come out either at the end of this year on YouTube or next year when they're free on YouTube. I don't know. In 2026, hopefully. And then the last two things I'm going to say about it is, oh, man. At a really nice little outdoor place. They went all over the world. Like, I don't know if this is like another reference to that really old movie from the mid-late 2000s when that dude was still popular. Him and Owen Wilson used to do a lot of movies together, Vince Vaughn. When he had like 500, 600, 700 children. Because he was like a sperm donor or whatever. And then I guess they messed up his freaking number or whatever. It's probably supposed to be about 10, 15 kids or maybe 5 kids. So he ended up having like 5 or 900 or 800 or something. I forgot how that movie went. I'll see if I remember to leave the link to the Wikipedia page down below if I do remember. And the last tiny little bit of thing before I get to the internet drama news shit and gaming industry news. Ugh. What else? I ain't show Blitzo as much as I want. That was funny because I guess it's more about Luna May because she wanted to spend more time with her dad. She doesn't get that much quality time with him that much. That's what happened in the final season last year. Man, it's crazy. She became that giant-ass saber-tooth tiger thing. I didn't expect her to get even way more extra powerful than that. She kicked fucking ass on that one, man. Ever make more merch on that? I'll see if I can buy some of that. That shit looks just fucking kiss. Beautiful, man. Perfections of the number T. Cream of the crop. Fucking the highest, bestest order ever. I don't know. And what else? Wasn't that many sound effects I would like to have either. The sound effects could have been a little bit better, but other than that, it's still badass. It was a senior citizen home the whole time. That's what makes it crazy, but then they go all over the world. So he has baby mamas, kids, and sons and daughters from everywhere. It's insanity. Like, how do you get that many adopted kids in one place like that? It can't be. It's seemingly impossible. Anyways, see you to the internet news article story news. Alright, so the first one I was going to talk about, so it wasn't Blizzard Activision or Apple or somewhere else. It's Riot Games. Riot Games will allow betting sponsors for League of Legends, Valorant, esports. Same ones that made all the League of Legends freaking, what was it called? Netflix shows. Like Zero. I was going to say Zero or something else. So this comes from real quick. I'm only going to read like 2 paragraphs. I'm not reading the whole entire thing. It was a very super short, tiny news article segment, but I want to speed it up as quick as I can. It's from Grant Mitchell. Like a day and a half ago. So let's begin. So it's popular developer Riot Games, which created League of Legends and Valorant, is incorporating sports betting sponsorships to their time game. That's really, really bad. It's going to make people more addicted to spending more and more out of their own. Unless they're a billionaire or trillionaire, they can spend as much as they want. But if they're a normal, lower middle class person, it's going to burn up within hours, maybe days at the most. Also goes on to say, it's incorporating so yada yada. All right. Company announced it last Thursday that their Tier Team 1 team, the League, and Valorant, North and South America, Europe, Middle East, and Africa can sign via sponsorship. Key takeaways: ordered 70% of esports bets were making unlicensed operations. Jesus God, that's a lot of fucking money. That's not good. doing a lot of evil criminal shit, but they still keep getting away with just getting slaps on the wrist. And it's like a big fucking joke. And no one's in on the true underbelly of absolutely monumental evil some of these corporations can use and spiritually hurt and spiritually harm younger generations, unfortunately, in my opinion. I mean, just preaching to the choir. I don't know. That's how I see it visually. 10.7 billion were, maybe I'm digging too deep into it, I don't know. 7 billion were wagered globally on Valorant and League of Legends. Esports teams cannot display betting sponsor logos on their jerseys. And what's the point in doing it? Doesn't make sense. And on this one, I heard about it like 2.5 weeks ago. I don't know if I should have did a separate video on it because it has some creepy shit to do with AI and ChatGPT. It's from Yahoo Life. Man's emotional proposal to flirting with AI chatbot concerns human partner. This comes from William Vaillancourt. So this is insane as fuck, man. Alright, yada. Proposal to his flirty AI chatbot has left his human partner. Why in God's green freaking name would you do that? You have to go through a long ass divorce, 6 to 8 months, 2-3 years before you're able to completely separate your wife or husband or whatever. That you're shared so many months and years, so much time together, and you just throw it in the fucking dumpster fire. It's disgusting, in my opinion. To whom he shares 2-year-old children. Child is concerned. Chris Smith, who is using his first chat GPT to help it mix music, said Experience of Soul was, quote, so positive they started to engage with her all the time. That's bad. Smith's interaction with the computer caused the partner, Sasha Calgate, to question their relationship. He said, quote, at that point, I feel like there's something that I'm not doing right in our relationship. He told that he feels like he needs to go to AI. He told CBS News. That's just another way, the sign of the times, bro. I've heard some other side news. I gotta give massive props to 2 of them. I mean, Jamal, aka Jamal. It's crazy because I used to listen to do music all the time before I woke up with all the scary Scottish Rite Masons, Knights Templar, Illuminati, all that shit that truly runs the planet of the fucking world. Not just the other ones that are straw men, like the fucking fools in Australia, New Zealand, the Prime Minister, presidents here in the United States, or the other Prime Minister fools, or Emperor people, or Saudi princes, all that. Those are just the front man. They don't really do anything except talk. They're just the puppets to what the real people that run the planet are. The big tech, big pharma, big fucking banking cartel fools that really run shit, sadly. I don't know what the fucking fools' names are, because if I was, I wouldn't be on YouTube, obviously. Anyways, yeah, it's sad. They probably gonna push this agenda further and further, man. Pretty soon there'll be no more humans left. It's gonna be all controlled by scary ass fucking. It's gonna be like the Will Smith movie and the Ready Player One movie in real life, Hyro. That or the fucking Wall-E movies would be worse. And like I was saying before, this guy used to listen to his record and like rap, hip hop, R&B artist Timbaland. He actually really wants to like. He ended up making the first artificial intelligence. What's it called? She's gonna go on a summer tour with a name Daki or Deki. I think her name was Atiki or Etiki or something. I don't know. Altiki. Oh my god, man. I think his name was Wadi or Ati. And it looks like a South Korean, Japanese, Asian person, but it's not even a real person. This isn't even a Hatsune Miku thing. Like it's a Vocaloid. It's just a fake AI thing that's made out of beats and sounds from a laptop, smartphone, computer thing. That's all it is. So pretty soon, by the time 2030s come, as scary as fuck as that is, no more human beings are going to be used, not just for music, but for a lot of fucking things. I mean, scary ends up being food and water pretty soon. It's going to be more mass, scary as fuck as that, because I don't want to fearmonger, but it's going to be a lot of mass extinction to humanity. And I probably want that shit too. And then this one I got from Sportskeeda, but then I found another one here in Daily Star. This is another scary one too, sadder. Vin Diesel hints that the one that was Paul Walker that passed away in a car accident that was 2012, 2013, a long ass time ago now. Brian O'Connor's return to Fast and Furious 11. Got a credit to his Daily Star. This actor, Mr. Vin Diesel, confirmed Fast and Furious 11 is scheduled for release April 2027, adding that the upcoming installment may feature Brian O'Connor, aka the late Paul Walker's iconic character. Speaking at Fuel Fest, Car Enthusiasts held an event in Pomona, California. Diesel appears alongside co-star Tyrese Gibson and Cody Walker, addressing a crowd of fans that he revealed the conditions he set for the final chapter of the action franchise. How are they going to do that, though? They're going to do a motion capture? Or are they going to do just green screen special effects? Or a fake old school animatronic robot that walks on its own? They're just going to use fake AI generated technology by 2027. That's going to be insane if you can't tell the difference. And this is the other one from Sports Cuted. I'll leave the link here if you want to see us from June 30th, literally yesterday, by the time you guys see it, it'll be 2 days ago. But by Patty Tashkiato Patty. Okay, I'm going to read this part here. This sparked a debate among fans about whether the movie honors Paul Walker's legacy or exploits his memory for commercial pauses. The announcement was made during Diesel's recent appearance at Full Fest on June 28th. So it's from 4 or 5 days ago, not yesterday or 2 days ago. Pomona Fairplex in California's statement lays out the path of the actor and producers envision the franchise taking its final part. I don't know if there's a more expanded thing tweet here. Hold on. I don't know why it's fucking doing this. It's not what I wanted. Hold on. Span. Alright. Yeah, so it says the same thing. The studio says to him, can we explain the pleasure, or have the final Fast and Furious April 2027 under the 3 conditions? The third, reuniting Dom and Brian O'Connor. That's crazy, man. I don't know if they're really going to use his freaking likeness, and they're kind of exploiting it. Like, if any of you guys remember how they tried to reinvent Prince, and then maybe a hologram version of Michael Jackson, how they did Tupac. Oh, man. And they mess with him like that. I wonder if his family and his, his IRL physical flesh and blood, like cousins and nephews and his nieces and all that shit, like, think about that. They think it's a good idea or a bad idea? I'll just read this last part and I'll be done. Announcements prompted a range of responses across social media. Many fans are now questioning the ethics of digitally revitalizing dead actors, a topic that has become prevalently in modern cinema. And then the Twitter X users talk too, but I don't know, it feels a little messed up, man. Also, that shit feels like it's a real mass manipulation, emotionally, like, deceptive shit, man, in my opinion. And I know that guy, Vin Diesel, this dude, he's probably a millionaire at this point. He can do whatever he wants with his franchise. He has the last word to whatever he wants to have happen. He can make that shit happen. He's the main star of his own show. So there's that. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. Now, for today, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take it easy. Extra safe, so cautious. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. I'm going. Bye. Now, it's extra safe and stay extra healthy out there. Talk to you soon. Bye. And one last super tiny little thing. I might be off Saturday or Sunday, so I don't expect anything. I had to do something extra errand stuff. So, see you guys in the next future commentary rant video and reaction video. I'm on. Later.